Moving on, come 1st September, Karnataka Antibiotics and Pharmaceuticals Limited, or also known as KPCL, a public sector company, will be the sole manufacturer of Oxytocin in the country. And this after the government banned the manufacture of Oxytocin for domestic use by any player, especially targeted private ones. Oxytocin is, remember, a life-saving drug for pregnant women. It prevents bleeding after pregnancy, reduces maternal mortality and induces labor as well. However, the government's decision to ban this largely stems from the misuse of the product in the dairy and the poultry sector, and this has raised questions among the professionals if Karnataka Antibiotics and Pharmaceuticals Limited will be able to keep up to the demands of the entire country.
So now there have been people talking about how the pharmaceutical industry, now they are going into fix. You also have doctors who are panicking. What they're saying is that only Karnataka Antibiotics Pharmaceutical Limited should manufacture Oxytocin and it should be monopolized. Why is that there is a panic now?
Basically, the panic is only created since there is a changeover from 133 manufacturer to a single manufacturer. And this has brought in some adverse publicity, which has also panicked the medical profession in saying whether KAPL is capable of coming up to the occasion and delivering the medicine. The demand, as per what data available from the different sources, is about 35 lakh ampules per month, has been the Oxytocin sale in India. And the KAPL capacity is manufacturing up to 50 lakhs at present. And we have started manufacturing from 20th of July on a continuous basis, and we will be able to manufacture about 75 lakh ampules by the end of August when the ban kicks in. And from 1st September, when we are going to be the sole manufacturer for this, I can assure the medical profession and the health professionals all over India that we have enough capability to manufacture and also distribute to every corner of India, since our company is equipped to distribute this medicine to each state in every corner, which we have been doing with government supplies till today.
I really don't know whether they will be able to, meet the demands. The problem is, what I can say is that oxytocin is a very, very important drug in obstetrics. Yes. And I would say there is no obstetrics without oxytocin.
Like there are other manufacturers also who are doing the Millen, and then you have Pfizer also. They're giving it for only 13 rupees per vial. But whereas the Karnataka one, what we are looking at, they're giving for 18 rupees. Does it really make it worth? Don't you think the burden will come on you, and then which you will pass it on the patients as well?
Naturally, when the rate is increased, that burden is on to the patient.
The manufacturing of Oxytocin?
I don't know. According to them, there have been misuse of this drug. But what I really want is a free availability of this drug, which is very important in obstetrics.
And so from the 1st of September, only KAPL would be manufacturing Oxytocin. Shrija joining us now on the phone line. Shrija, so what kind of ramifications are we likely to see once KAPL becomes the sole manufacturer of this particular injection?
Well, the panic has already set in at this point in time, and there are several manufacturers across the country who are trying to empty their inventory, because remember, once the sale, that the ban kicks in, that is from August, they will not be allowed to, in fact, sell Oxytocin to any pharmaceuticals, or for that matter, even for hospitals or medical shops. So earlier, very much earlier, we could, in fact, see the sale of Oxytocin, which was available freely at all medical shops. And the first reason why we understand that the Health Ministry, Central Health Ministry, coming up with a ban and monopolizing it only with a central government company here in Karnataka is because of the maximum, that is, we are talking about the misuse of Oxytocin. Several times we understand that Oxytocin has been not just used for during delivery time. This is for postpartum to, in fact, control bleeding. But apart from that, we understand that they use Oxytocin, this particular ampule, to increase the production of milk in cows, and also, in fact, for child trafficking. So keeping all this in mind, we understand that the Central Ministry have gone ahead and taken a decision to monopolize it.
All right, Shrija, thanks for joining in and getting us those inputs.